Hi everyone, welcome back to Teaching with Tula. I'm Laura Dupree, and today we're actually doing we're going to get caught up on the boxes. Um, we actually have, I believe it's March and April beauty boxes from Macy's that we're going to open today. So if you're unfamiliar with the Macy's the subscription, I believe, is like $14 a month or something like that. It's not, it's less than 15. Okay. And it contains just samples. But the key to this box is that it um, typically sends high um, quality luxury samples so that you can try these luxury brands without having to actually buy, the full size right off the bat and, take a risk. This allows you to maybe test sample some of these items. So anyways, we have March and we have April here, and let's jump in. I'm excited to finally get these guys out of here. So we'll start with March, and they always come so neatly wrapped all together. And I know I'm going to need these because these are samples, so most of the time the writing is pretty small and it's hard for me to read. So we're going to go like that. All right. Well, with we'll start with Dana Madison Beauty, the Glow Factor. It is a rose hip seed oil hydrating face sheet mask. This is nice. I love getting a good face mask. That's pretty cool. I don't know what these um, sell for if you're going for the full size. I try not to overthink and try to do the weird math anymore on these boxes that I know are primarily samples, because that's just what they are. And realistically, you know value is in the eye of the beholder with some of this stuff, right? I mean, you could get samples you don't care about, right? So it will, the box is either worth it or it's not. One thing could put you over the edge, because maybe the item that you wanted to buy that you had the sample for was like $60 or something, and it either talked you into getting it because you loved it as much as you thought you would, or it talked you out of getting it because it was nothing like you thought that it was going to be. So, yeah, 6 of 1, Um, okay, so next up, we have a cleanser by Korres. It is a foaming cream cleanser, and it says there is Greek yogurt. That's interesting. That is an interesting. It's a foaming cream cleanser. Rub gently into wet skin and rinse off with plenty of water. I mean, it's straightforward. It's a cleanser. So that's something. There's not very much of it. There's like 20 milliliters, so 0.68 fluid ounces, less than an ounce. It's a I wouldn't say it's a travel size. I mean, I would just say it's a sample, because I don't know about you, but it takes a little bit to cover this body when I'm washing. I don't know. I don't know if that would be enough for like a little vacay. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I guess it depends on how it goes on and stuff, but still, it's a cleanser. Nice to have, nice to keep in your pocket if you ever are out and about and, go to the ladies' room. They got no soap in the dispenser, whatever. You got something in your purse. It's a good thing. All right. Next up, this is by Frey. It is the Glow Me Plus Tinted Moisturizer. Tinted moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 30. All right, and the color is light medium. Now, we're trying this one because, ooh, we are going to try it. And boy, you can tell this is actually like the perfect color for me. Is that right? Could it be? Could it possibly be? Okay, here's the thing about this one. Here's the thing about it. It is a beautiful match, right? It's a beautiful match. It, let me just continue to work it in. Maybe it gets better. But it came out feeling really loose, and I don't know, there's something about that that always kind of gives me the first of a, ugh, I don't know. I don't know. And then it felt sticky, but now it's not. It feels perfectly soft. It's just a matter of working it into the skin. And I mean, the color is perfect. And it does have a sunscreen in it, and it is just a tinted moisturizer, right? So for me, something like this is perfect for like when we're on vacation or something and I don't want to do a full face of makeup, but I need moisture on my face, and yeah, I could use a little bit of color. This is perfect for that day. Um, this throw on a little bit of a lip and you're good to go. Um, Maybe a little mascara. I don't, depends, but you know what I'm saying. Like very light day, when you're going to be, heck, if you're going to be in and out of the pool, this would be a great one because of the SPF. So I think this is cool. I think this is great. I'm putting this in the purse because we actually are going to go on a little getaway soon. And yeah, it'll be nice. I'll put that on. We'll try it. We'll try it in the real world and see if I actually burn on my face. All right, next up, this is by by Dorian Renaud, and this is Butter. That's the product. And it says it's a tea tree and aloe mask scrub. Okay. It's a scrub. It's a triple action clay mask, foam cleanser, and deep exfoliator. Well, oh yeah, and you can tell I don't you probably can't see that, but it is an exfoliate. You can tell, you can feel that it's an exfoliator. Um, yeah, I've heard of this before, the butter, but I don't think I've ever tried it. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence as to whether or not I would use an exfoliant like this on my face. I don't know. I might have to do like a sample section or something just to see how it feels and what it actually does apply to the face. Um, I don't know. It just makes me nervous. It just makes me nervous, and I don't know why. But, I definitely will give it the benefit of the doubt and we'll try a little bit of it. And then last up for March, we have this is by Kopari. This is Golden Aura Body Oil with 24 karat gold and hyaluronic acid. Um, wow. So there you go. It's a beautiful bottle. It's nice and clear and clean. And for an oil, it looks mighty clean. Okay, and this is your little stop. It's got a little stopper in there. So I'm not going to open it because I probably will share it. Um, but very cool with 24 karat gold. I mean, that seems pretty amazing. Um, Apply generously all over the body daily. Can be used morning and night. I, I, 24 karat gold, guys. Cover yourself with gold. Ooh, that could be like a good advertising something or other. I don't know. No, I don't know how to do that. So tell me to sit down. Laura, take a seat. Take a seat. You got no idea what you're saying. It's not right. Okay, that's all right. It's okay. Listen. We all get it. If it's not my forte, and that's okay. It's okay not to be an expert at everything. Well, anything really these days. how much of an expert could we possibly be? The next up we're going to do the April box. All right. Come on, April. All right. All right. We're going to do April. Oh, wow. I mean, there's product in here. 4, 5, 6, 7 items. All right. Well, let's start with the mask. It says moisturizing I'm aloe mask sheet. This is by Tony Moly. Another facial mask. I love a good mask. And you know what? My sister's going to go with me on a little trip. I think we're going to take the other mask. We can just glow together. That'll make a nice little girl's night. So that is going to go in my suitcase. Okay. Next up, y'all, if I'm being honest, I don't know what it is. It's a white piece of cloth. Let's take it out. Oh, it's to go when you're doing your makeup. Well, that's cute. Never had one of these, but I'm going to use it because I've got a Get Ready With Me video that's going to be coming up next. And so I will test drive this right away. Okay, next up, we are just cooking with gas here. This is by First Aid Beauty. I actually have been I have got a full-size version of this in a previous box. I don't remember which one, unfortunately. But this is the Pure Skin Face Cleanser. Safe for sensitive skin. I have been using it every day. It's dermatologist tested. Uh, let's see. No artificial fragrance. Yeah. So it's nice. It's working for me. So I'm not going to open this because I've already used it, and it's just it's a face cleanser, but it's got a nice creamy texture to it. Um, I don't know about you, but sometimes you get those cleansers and it's like you don't, yeah, you could have been washing your face, but did it really feel like you know, some of those. This one, never, it gets in there. It gets in there. And so I like it. I'm currently enjoying it with every shower, every bath I take, every time I clean my face. All right. Next up, we have an item from Clinique, which we love to get Clinique. This is a Moisture Surge 100H Auto Replenishing Hydrator. That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words. What do I know about Clinique? I know that they can be a little spendy, the brand, but also believe worth the expense. And boy, is it teeny tiny. I mean, it is teeny, teeny, teeny tiny. Um, it's a hydrator. So, I mean, what I like about Clinique is that their products do tend to go on really it's a clear gel and it feels good going on. It's just smooth and it's light. Um, I love that about Clinique. Um, so quality is not a problem for these guys. It's pretty amazing. I mean, if you invest and you love Clinique, I don't blame you. You know, they're good. They're good. Um, so yeah, that is a nice little. So far, this has been a great little package for April. Next up by Peter Thomas Roth, we've got Water Drench Spectrum, Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Hyaluronic Cloud Moisturizer. Okay, another SPF that's going to be going in my suitcase. Um, this is not a tinted moisturizer, but it is a moisturizer nonetheless, and it is SPF 45. That is awesome. Love that for us. We're putting this in the suitcase. It's going. All right, next up. This is by Kate Somerville. This is Exfoliate. Isn't that cute and clever? Intensive exfoliating treatment. Again, I'm really kind of weirded out by putting exfoliant on my face. But I'm down to give it a little try. Little try. Um, it says use 1 to 2 times a week and apply to a wet face, massage for 30 seconds, and then leave on for up to 2 minutes. Rinse and gently pat dry. So it seems pretty straightforward and pretty easy. Um, so yeah, that's a nice something. Kate Somerville it can be spendy as well. So definitely worth a try for sure. And then the final item is by Perricone MD, and it is the Retinol Recovery Overnight Moisturizer. Now, Perricone and MD, their products are great. They really are. They are very spendy, and this is a teeny tiny little um, jar of product, but there's a little bit in the top. I'm just gonna swipe a little bit onto my hand, and it just feels good. I mean, we got a lot of names that I recognize as being spendy. Um, and you know what? I'm always looking for a great nighttime um, moisturizer, overnight moisturizer. Always looking for a good one. So I think this is going to go, and I'm going to try it for the weekend also. Put it in my suitcase. So, you guys, there you have it. We have been through March and April, and we've got some pretty good ideas. So, if you just really want to reach out and try new types of cosmetics or cosmetics that you have been wanting to try for a while, but they're, costly and not as affordable as others, and you want to maybe have a chance at trying them out, this is a reasonable subscription box. It's like I said, I know it's less than $15 a month, and I think it's great. I think getting to try the luxury products still it keeps me all in with this box. Um, yeah. So that is it for today. I want to say thank you to everybody for being here and hanging out with me for a little bit today. I'd like to ask if you could please do me a favor, do all the free things, the like and the subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I just want to say thanks again for being here. I hope you stay well until we meet again. Take care. Bye, everyone.